Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed, where last time we basically drove a I want to say uncolored car to this new city, where now we're just gonna quickly do another Assassin's Seal. Literally, does no one think this is suspicious? Have people just regularly opened, gone in, went, yeah, I'm not jumping around, and left? I mean, that doesn't really make sense because, and I'm pretty sure it's the dude who killed Genghis Khan, judging by that image. Yeah, I do need to get a better microphone, but uh-huh. Ooh, found a secret. And it's what, 250? 300. Little more than I expected. Wait, so where do I go? Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Okay. I can dive. I mean, it makes sense. If you can swim, you can probably dive. But I do like the fact I have a better glove. If nothing else, it looks nice. Kind of hope that would work for distracting purposes, but whatever. Aw, come on, mate.
losing it.
Right.
Where is he got to now? Eccolo! There! That's good. Eccolo! Eccolo! There!
And I did it mostly stealth, which is nice. Okay. So yeah, this one's actually using time puzzles, which it says using the Autora family too, which I did not like when I played it for myself on this way. But movement in general feels a lot smoother in on PC than it did on the Switch. I mean, controller drift definitely did not help. You know, think of how easy it would have been for them to prevent access by just removing the random shields they have all over the place.
There!
Do I have a crouch? No, I don't think I do.
There! On him! I cannot see. Where is he? Move, peasants! Now, move! There's the killers. We had better move. You... No, you don't! On him! What?
I am happy the heavy dude didn't notice that. Now, I've not actually gotten into an actual fight with any of the heavies yet. I've always assassinated them. You know, it is interesting how these people who are just there doing their jobs are not considered innocents to Assassin's Creed's logic. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but I'm also not going to get a security job in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, hopefully the Autora family 2 unlocks. Okay. Now that I understand where I'm meant to be going, should be hopefully a bit easier. Like I said, it's been years since I played this game. That was close. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the dude who killed Genghis Khan. But don't quote me on that. I mean, yeah, here's the thing. If you had to lose your your ring finger to become an assassin, then it will be kind of obvious who the assassins are. People aren't just regularly losing their ring fingers. I mean, yeah, sure, when it first happened, like, first was going around, not really that big of a deal. Of course, no one would know that. But around Altair's time, I mean, sure they did all recognize him because of his outfit, which is another issue. But we can go over that some other time.
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important. I'm sure I have just Keep away, Assassino! Help!
No!
You're not a great metal work here.
Well, I'm not going to continue chasing him down. So where to go next? Yeah, ish. Up on the wall, we'll probably have to climb, then jump across.
What on earth is he up to?
This city is just generally worse off than places like Florence. I mean, it reminds me of the villa before we came along and started fixing everything.
Get down! He's here! He's here!
I forgot I didn't have my hidden blades grabbed, which is probably a good thing that I punched him then, but then I figured out, oh, wait. Oh, there's a feather there. I think the border dude fell to his own death, which honestly, great for me, because that means I can, get the cash without having to chase them down and or
Come on, stand and fight.
put a permanent stop to him through this thing called the Hidden Blade, which I just demonstrated on that guy. I mean, even just catching up to him to tackle him was difficult. Why can't I? Why doesn't it want me to jump there?
Impressive move.
Well, I can definitely get this. There's sync point on the roof, and and a feather as well. Oh. Do I have to jump across? Was Forli ever safe? I mean, looking at this place. Ah, so this is from the top of the cross. Bit more gold in the village chest, but I have found the codex page.
Could you deliver this for me? It must be done quickly, but there is a reward.
Yeah, to a farmer.
The foul, hell-spawned, infernal killer you have all heard of is here in Forli. He is merciless and... the chef is crazy.
I mean, I'm gonna have to get back in the city.
Via del mio terreno!
I mean, I'm gonna have to stay here anyway. Oh, it's just like with my brother. Seriously, I just try to bring you a letter, mate. So we're gonna head down towards that viewpoint. On the way back in towards the town. Seriously, I could have just jumped the wall here and they would have been none the wiser. But the guilty must fall at my hand. Oh, there's a feather on this building as well. So there's only 100 in the entire game. Well, technically 103 if you count the tutorial ones. But 100 extra ones you need to 100 non-mandatory ones you need to collect. Well, technically it is mandatory if you want to do 100% synchronization, but you know what I mean. Should probably wander around the villa a little more, but we are still missing one. One feather from there, and we're missing like 4 from Tuscany. Oh, good. Enough of a ledge there to climb.
Let none defend. Bind thy wounds, noble Signor. Let there not be.
Come and see what my little gallery has got. I'm sure I have a surprise.
I'm just trying to get home.
I mean, there is another tutorial like that in, I know at least Brotherhood, when it comes to going into silence. No, wait, no, sorry, I'm thinking of, Assassin's Creed 3, never mind. No, but the thing I was thinking of in question, basically, what did he say? There's a feather there I missed the last time I came through here. That is number 30. Yeah, sure, bring the feathers back, but I don't think that anything happens until I bring them all back, so...
Pass by without looking at my fantastic wares.
But why not just one? Come, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
But my goods are worth.
I just want to eat.
I am not one of those you seek, signore.
I have never seen a stranger man.
Where's the... Oh, there.
Just last month, the Visconti bought. Lazarus! There! There! You cannot escape!
But I suppose a good... So... I was comparing this, like, the... Oh, you can equip better items and stuff that's appeared in Ace, like the RPG AC on Assassin's Creed games. Like, it did also appear in this one. People seem to forget. But I suppose the thing is, it's like actual weapons that were in the thing, and not like, oh, hey, here's the sword from Xenoblade. Oh, and here's the sword of
What have we here? Don't talk much, do.
here's Ezio Auditore's sword, or hey,
And I don't need nice work.
here is
I like the way you widen your eyes and nostrils.
here's Evie from AC Syndicate herself. You know, someone who's not born for like 2,000-3,000 years. That last one is because in Odyssey, you can... So, naturally you have a ship, like most later Assassin's... like some of the later Assassin's Creed games, and you can choose what crew goes on the ship, and naturally, they, because of what Ubisoft has kind of been doing, it's a, it's literally just someone from previous game. Like, the legendary stuff that you can get is like, oh, here's just a dude, someone from a previous game. And I didn't check the,
Grotesque amusement.
so I'm gonna buy the final port painting here. Final 2 paintings here. Never mind.
Grazie for your business.
Well, aren't you a funny man?
So here's the thing. Potentially, if you never collect the money, Claudia would be rich enough to just leave herself and hire a bodyguard, Edison. Okay, how do we figure out what the code is then? think the code is just whatever the opposite is. At least it was last time. That'll be 6, 4. Okay. Two, and then that'll be okay. App was oh, Thomas Edison was a member of the super secret evil group. The Templars, and Tesla, obviously, they were against Tesla. But oh, Edison created the electric chair. So the idea is Edison wanted to give everyone knowledge for free and give everyone electricity for free, but Edison went, haha, no.
He wanted everyone to know the secret, to set us all free. They used it to drive him insane.
So Ford, I take it Henry Ford. Yeah, dude made the car. I assume that would be 9. Okay, whoops. Yep, and that'll be 2, so this will be okay, wrong code, so already tried that one, tried that one. There's no blank, so can't be that, can't be that. Can't be that, because blank. Then 3 would be 1 line, 1 dot. Then 9 would be 3 lines, 1 dot. Okay, copy that. Two lines, 2 dots. 3 lines, 1 dot. 2 lines. Okay. Oh, are these meant to be things? Oh, they were things, but they were rubbed out. Yeah, okay. So 1 line, 2 dots, there'll be 2 lines, 1 dot. And that leaves this as line. Nope. Seriously, I don't understand how you're meant to get this without incredible amounts of trial and error. Okay, finally. Thank you for letting me use of Tesla. So, Demas Edison, thank you for letting me use PE4. Okay, Henry Ford's a dick. Among several things, I was able to convince the workers that I was raising their pay to $5 a day, when in fact I gave them a pay cut. But I had to let PE4 go. As per instructions, I shipped it to Europe. Well, Hage has it, so I assume the war will begin as soon as he can take over. We'll let him have his fun. Lord knows that kind of approach will be good for Europe. And then end it with a bang as planned. Out of the chaos of war, new order will emerge. I've enclosed a picture from Florida of you, me, and Faster. We should be able to spend time more on the golf course this summer. Oh. That suggests also Hitler being a Templar. I'm pretty sure that's basically set out. But that would suggest that Henry Ford, Hitler, and Edison were all buddy-buddy. So let's continue with the viewpoint thing. You can probably get like one more viewpoint done today. One, possibly two, depending on how quickly I can get out of the city.
But I do know my Smith.
Must be tolerated in our city. Unite for the greater good of all Forli.
I guess it's marking the edges of the river that, just by the fact that everything it's flooded anyway. It's great how we get soaked, and then just after a little bit of running, we just magically get dry again. In what will be no way enough time to completely dry, but yeah, we may be able to get one more possibly, but then we'll be up into this area. I mean, the only thing we haven't done in this place so far, apart from, you know, the actual story mission and everything we haven't explored yet, is, and most of the feathers, is the assassinations, but honestly all the assassinations could just be done later. But it's not like the flags, where it's a actual slog to find them. I mean, looking at the thing, apparently someone has put up a list, like a demonstrated map where everything is, but I'm not gonna go back and try to undo the past, or change the past. Not yet, at least. But I'd most definitely be using it if I was able to continue to just do that again. So obviously, I think in that latest letter, H was obviously for Hitler. Who else in Europe started a war, had his name started with H, and wanted to purge a population from the face of the earth? And then I'm not entirely sure what Henry Ford's views on the Jewish population was, but I know that at least his Family Guy representation, which, you know, not entirely accurate, it's Family Guy after all, but basically it's not a travel, the car was a mode of travel, it was apparently a Jew flattening machine. And when someone pointed out, hey, you can just, you know, drive with it, he snapped and went, yeah, sure, you could also use the Mona Lisa as a placemat. Which, it's not exactly the same thing, mate, but whatever. And I think I'm gonna call it here, so thank you all for watching.
He must have you Kakasangue moving like that.
And see you all next time. Goodbye.